Mm. Welcome welcome to the present. How we doing this beautiful day? Before we discuss Declan Rice, do me that kind of favor, please. Like the video, very very important. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time for those at the back who didn't catch it the first time. I'm going to say it a bit slowly. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very 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 important. Declan Rice was a £100 million plus player we acquired last season. I was buzzing, I was excited. Very good player from West Ham. I was very excited to have this player in our ranks. We know uh, he's not injury prone. He's going to be available. Availability is one of the strongest traits. But I was thinking, coming to an Arsenal team, his technical ability will improve. Playing with better players, he will become a better player. But last season, he made a very good. I would say he was very good in terms of replacing the injury-prone Thomas Partey because we didn't miss him that much. But aside in terms of influence and ability on the ball as a DM, even though he played predominantly as an eight sometimes last season, he didn't give us the required quality because when as a lot of Arsenal players, Arsenal fans, scratch that, were saying Declan Rice was nominated for the player of the season in terms of Arsenal, even in terms of the Premier League. I'm like, what were you guys watching? But I still understood from the perspective he was available, he scored a few goals, was actually, no, he did decently, in my personal opinion. So I could just, okay, I didn't agree with the fact that he should be the player of the season. I don't subscribe to that. I think that is Arsenal fans being overly biased. But this season so far, even though it's 9 games, some of you say it's too early. But no, it's not too early. We saw some of these signs last season. We ignored it. We're like, okay, second season we improve. Declan Rice is not improving. There have been many games this season, even though it's just 9 games. I'm caveating that he has not been impressive. He's still is sideways passing, backwards passing. He doesn't take enough risk as a midfielder. He's not dynamic enough as a midfielder. Even the tackling that was his strength, we're not seeing him win a lot of tackles this season. I'm like, what has gone wrong with Declan Rice? I understand after we bought him last season, I saw a few games and I remember speaking to my friend saying, nah, technically he's not of an elite spectrum, but I understand he can do a job. But this season so far, Declan Rice has been very, very average. Very, very average. It just shocks me that, I mean, I'm not too shocked, but I've seen this pattern of majority of fans who excuse poor performances from certain players based on their race, based on their ethnicity, and based on their biases. I'm not saying I don't have my biases to certain players like Jesus. I like Jesus. I'm biased towards Jesus, but I can tell you objectively, Jesus has been ass and poor this season. I'm not missing words. He has been absolutely diabolical this season. Even though he has sprouts of decent performances, but overall, even though, like I say, let's caveat it's just 9 games, Jesus has been poor. So why can't you say the same thing about Declan Rice, who has been objectively poor? Aside from the goal he scored against uh, the last opponent we played in Carling Cup, what has Declan Rice tangibly done this season and getting sent off? What has he done? He's been ghosting through games. He has been hiding sometimes. He's not making himself available. So this is not a Declan Rice bashing section. Let's not do that because some of you would deliberately want to misconstrue what I'm putting. I'm just saying he's not the player I was expecting him to be. He's not dynamic enough. As a six in how Arsenal plays, it doesn't suit our system. He is very risk averse. He likes to pass too many safe passing, sideways and backwards passing, no incisive passing, no those drives. Maybe he does one drive once a game, but there are times that the real estate is before him. There's a space to run into for the clients to drive into. He will not rather pass sideways. What is going on? This is £110 million player who's supposed to be a marquee signing, a marquee player in our team, in our squad, but he's not living up to expectations, and we're all keeping quiet because he's white and because he's English and because he's Declan Rice. Partey gets all kinds of stick for being injury prone, and rightfully so. Partey gets all kind of stick when he was not up to speed after his surgery. People were saying, "Oh, Partey's legs are gone," and I was saying Give it some time. I can understand. Even myself, there were some games Partey was running. I could tell that it was labored runs. It was run as if he was wearing leaded boots. But I'm like, he's just back from injury. He's trying to get up to speed. Give him some time. What are the excuses or excuses? What are the excuses for Declan Rice? He's fit, he's available, but the performances are very, very average. I'm tempted to say poor, but I'll keep it at average because some of you say I'm hating on Declan. Why should I hate on my player? So I can like my player and still criticize him objectively. Declan Rice has not, not, be good enough this season. And I don't think he will ever get better than this level. This is level. He is not that dynamite in the midfield. He's not that explosive midfielder. He's not the most creative. Even the tackling, which I think is one of his strengths, he's not doing it. He's not offering that at the moment. Things could change. That's what I'm saying. He's not offering that at the moment, but things could change. But right now, I'm not happy with what I'm saying. The fact that some of you are saying he has decent amount of assists from corner kicks. I've never rated corner kicks as assist. I understand that these days the bar has been lowered. I'd never take corner kicks as assist seriously. I prefer the open play assist. Those are the quality of assist. Corner kicks are like lottery. Like, come on, man. Even though from soccer, I don't know why we Arsenal fans, not let the Arsenal fan base, right? Universally, there's a subset of fan base who are trying to dumb the quality of analyzing the game down. Corner kicks as assist. For me, it is a lowest kind of assist. Because, like, no. The onus is on the players in the box to make the best of it. Some of you say open play assist too, but it's more prestigious to have the open play assist than corner kicks. Corner kicks, nah, I will never buy that argument, rating corner kicks as assist. So for back to Declan, he needs to do more this season. Like, I understand their limitations. I know the cap of Declan. It will not be that technical Rodri type of midfielder, even though some of us were comparing him to Rodri in terms of his ability to run in the midfield, to tackle, but that technical ability, the passing range, the forward passes, the dynamism, making himself available to read the game and boss the game and be influential and impactful, Declan Rice doesn't seem to have it. He doesn't seem to have it. Just because he's making some long busting runs, which are few and in between in games sometimes, doesn't atone for the rest of the shite performances he puts up or when he hides in games. Declan hides in games. You don't see him. If the team is winning, you see him striding along. Or once in a while, he'll stride along. But if you put that in the totality of the game, what's the influence? We've seen Partey play well in midfield, dominate midfield. Even as a right back, you are seeing Partey drift into the midfield to even control games better than Declan Rice. So this is not a bashing section rather on Declan Rice. I'm just calling out the fact that he has not be good enough this season objectively. And I don't know why some of you are keeping quiet. Constructive and objective criticism is not bashing. Let's not lower the bar for these things. So I know some of you will not like what I've said. Some of you might maybe insult me in the comment section. That is not the point. The point is to show me games this season where Declan Rice has been impactful. Don't tell me the Carling Cup where he scored a goal. Even when he scored that goal, what was Declan Rice's impact in that game? Was he more impactful than Wanner in that game? I don't think so. So please give me something quality, give me something objective, give me something logical, not some passion nonsense or because you have a bias for Declan Rice. So like the video on your way out. Very, very important. Subscribe if you're new here and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.